You've just seen some pictures of Macintosh. Now I'd like to show you Macintosh in person.
Hello, I am Macintosh. It sure is great to get out of that bed.
In 1962, the Internet was born as a result of Cold War tensions between the Soviet Union and the United States. Known initially as ARPANET, it was created by an American man known as JCR Licklider as means of communication for U.S. political leaders as defense against the growing technology in the Soviet Union. Through the past 53 years, the use of the Internet has expanded to levels never imagined by men like Licklider and controls the lives of the majority of Americans today. While the Internet provides enormous benefits to its American users, many web surfers are unaware that the Internet with which they are familiar with hardly scratches the surface. Beneath its shallow surface lies 90% of the former ARPANET that is unreachable by search engines. This is known as the Deep Web.
I first found out about the Darknet when I was on an anonymous chat group, and some guy was talking about porn or something, and I went on it and I was immediately hooked because everything was just so easy. And I don't go out of the house anymore. I only go out once or twice a month if necessary. My mom does everything for me so I can spend more time on the Deep Web.
I live in the shadows. Virtual world's my reality. The Darknet's my home.
The Deep Web is 5,000 times larger than the common Internet and includes any sites unreachable by common search engines like Google. Google uses services known as spiders to answer searches by linking similar websites to one another in order to provide the user with all the information he or she could want. But many website owners protect their pages from being accessed by these spiders, thus creating the expanses of the Deep Web. The majority of these sites are harmless and are considered Deep Web sites simply because they are protected by username and password codes. However, there are darker sides to the Deep Net. In order to access the sites within the Deep Web, a user must install a browser such as Tor in order to make their IP address untraceable and thus protect their identity from both dangerous figures within the web and from police forces looking to shut down illegal services. There is an enormous, resounding unawareness of the Deep Web's existence. This lack of education is dangerous, especially as the power of those who control this underground network expands in all the wrong places. For example, the Silk Road.
It's called the Silk Road. Billion-dollar online marketplace for illegal drugs.
eBay for drugs.
Elusive ringleader known as
the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Who is the Dread Pirate Roberts?
The Silk Road is a $1.2 billion drug empire that was founded and operated by Ross Ulbricht, a 31-year-old man from San Francisco. Ulbricht is known to the web world as the Dread Pirate Roberts because of the nature of his site. The Silk Road is a branch of the Deep Web which operates as a kind of black market for users to purchase illegal substances from untraceable IP addresses. Ulbricht was arrested in 2013 and sentenced to life for 7 charges of internet conspiracy, but the Silk Road lives on. Homeland Security has struggled to shut down the Silk Road, but its web of highly trained internet hackers have been able to update the Silk Road after its leaders are caught. U.S. police forces have joined European forces to create the Joint Cybercrime Action Task Force, which successfully routed the leader of the Silk Road 2.0 in November of 2014, a man by the name of Blake Bethall. The joint shutdown of illegal services of the Deep Web is now known as Operation Omnibus. Unfortunately, though, the intricate nature of the web has allowed for the trade of black market items including drugs, prostitutes and hitmen to continue without fail.
Let's go. Let's go. Get up.
We're under arrest!
For what? push her on the ground.
Hands up!
Do you know why you're here?
No, I'm unaware.
Ever heard of this little thing called the Dark Net, the Silk Road?
Nope.
Well, Mr. Ulrich, my sources have intel that you are the ringleader of the Silk Road.
Well, your sources are wrong.
We have testimonies. Your cohorts have ratted you out.
I'm not talking until I have a lawyer.
Listen, buddy, you can play this little game of yours, but you're in the hands of Homeland Security until we get this figured out. Let's see you try.
This was playing fast and loose with the truth.
But I interviewed the Dread Pirate Roberts. The first thing he told me was that there are multiple Dread Pirate Roberts.
There was more than one person?
At least 2 other people, if not 3.
Curious to find out more about the Darknet, we decided to interview local teen hackers on their deep web experience.
Alright, first we're just gonna start off with your name.
My name's Benji, but online I go by Zeus420. It's chill.
My name is Frederick Hetherington, but my screen name's Blackhawk.
My name's Henry Reynolds, but I go by Naruto.
What's the scariest thing you've encountered on the Darknet?
It's hard to say, there's a lot of stuff out there. I have to say that Pink Meth, it takes all these pictures from girls' social media accounts and posts them. It's chill. The scariest thing I found on the deep web was I went on this URL like at 2 in the morning, and it was this site where they were selling little girls. They were like 4 or 5. They're from China or they were Asian, I don't know. And I just disregarded it and went to bed.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of sketchy shit out there. Stuff I just can't unsee, you know? You ever feel at risk of being caught for your actions on the deep web?
No, I have this thing called Tor that covers me up pretty good. It's called Tor with the O's little onion. It's chill.
I mean,
Honey, your taquitos are ready!
Mom, stop! I'm in an interview! What do you use the deep web for?
Mostly for dealing with stuff I can't deal in the shop. It's chill. I use the deep web for pirated movies and downloading illegal music, and also I have this guy who sells me arms.
Bro, you're asking a lot of questions here. Whatever. I do the basics, pretty much just troll on Wiki and like decipher hidden government corruption and stuff. Yeah. I mean, like, am I close with the Dread Pirate Roberts? I guess you'd say so. Like, we met in an online chat room and like we kind of made a bond, but like I don't know where he is. Why are you guys like asking me where he is? Hello? Dude, I'm in an interview. Yeah, I told you I'd give it to you on Monday. Dude, meet me in the back alley behind TGI Fridays. You'll get it then. Sorry. Do a lot of people you know use the deep web? How common is it for a normal American like you?
I'd say most of my friends hop on the deep net from time to time to see the stuff I'm selling. It's chill.
As American consumers continue to drive the expansion of technology within the internet, the deep web grows below the surface. The dark net will always be a target of Central Intelligence in the United States and beyond so long as illegal activity occurs. The brilliant minds who defend and uphold dangerous sites like the Silk Road and Pink Meth have been defeated in the past, but their pages have not failed to thrive. Until the government is capable of tracing and removing all those in charge of and involved in the activities of the deep web, the reign on illegal networking will continue on. And as Americans gain intel and access to the services of the deep net, its power grows and expands.
White knights in shining armor, that's a false narrative. We are the darkness.
That's dark web. Now there's a lot more websites.
A lot of people don't know what the deep net is, and I'm just gonna say those people don't belong on here.